Hey, what is going on, guys? Hex coming back in today with a brand new video, and as always, down in the title below will be the topic we're talking about today. So, episode 4 of Blue Exorcist, and our episode 5, one of the two. I always get the dates. I had the title wrong yesterday, but this episode starts off with Mamushi, and we see her. She has the left king's eye now. I mean, she has his left eye, and we see the wear and tear is putting on her body already, and we know that they have the right eye too. So why didn't she have both of them already? I think it's simply because she is a sacrifice. Obviously, she's a pawn, but I think she's a sacrifice in order to resurrect the Imperial King himself. And because it's kind of like, why doesn't Toto have them within him? Because he knows their bodies aren't able to withstand it. No one's able to withstand the Imperial King's eyes. It's gonna, the miasma, was it miasma? I think they called it, would just kill them, and that's what it's doing to Mamushi. Maybe someone like a demon like Ren could do it, but who knows? So it makes you wonder, what is this plan? And I think it's just resurrection. I think it's not something too out of this world. I think resurrection just seems so realistic. Seems so, I mean, it just seems so obvious in a sense, but I'm not really sure. We still don't know for sure because we have Yukio sitting there trying to figure it out. And one thing about Yukio here is he gets exposed as episode 2 at the same time. He gets exposed in the sense of Miss Shira, whatever you want, however you want to call her name. But she says, you're more likely to be taken over by demons than Ren. You hold things in. A good exorcist doesn't hold anything in. He doesn't hold things in, let them bottle them up, let them get bigger and bigger and bigger until a demon comes and tries to take control of his emotions. Ren's someone, he throws it all out there. He's an open book, and therefore he can't have anything like a demon per se get attached to him. Then take advantage of his thoughts and his emotions. So one thing the flashback when Ren was like kind of looking up when he's in the cage or whatever, or the jail cell, whatever you want to call it, confinement, it really gave me the feel. It kind of, in a weird way, it made me understand Ren better, because I know I talked a couple episodes back whenever he's talking to the little bald dude that kind of looks like Krillin. I can't remember his name, but whenever he's talking to him, we see that the bald, little bald kid, he's way wrong. Like his assumption on Ren, the way he thinks about Ren is stupid. It makes no sense. Ren has never done nothing wrong to him. Ren has done everything to protect him. In fact, Ren probably saved their life, if you remember right. Whenever he's fighting the Earth King, because the Earth King was getting a little bit out of hand. I mean, he broke his arm, for God's sake, and we saw that pissed Ren off, and then he fought the Earth King. So why would he be scared of someone that was trying to protect him? So one thing now is, I'm just kind of like, that flashback was like, I understand what you mean, Ren, because, it focused on him and his dad with the sword, and it's saying, hey, if you take this sword and you take it out of the sheath, you're never going to be human again, his dad states. It's kind of like, Ren's thought process says, hey, I chose to do this. I chose to take out that sword, so I got to take responsibility in everything that comes with it. So this is my fault. Until I can control these powers and prove who I want to be and who I am as a person truly which is good at heart, then that's my fault. I mean, yeah, they wouldn't think this if I didn't done what I did. I mean, so I understand Ren better in that aspect, and he's just saying, hey, this is my fault. This is on me. But now Bond's father is to find out the secret. The sword was their main worship. That sword that Ren has now. That's so crazy. And I'm not surprised that Ren's dad knows Bond's father in a sense. They're more like acquaintances. They just kind of communicated, said, hey, I'm taking the sword, and obviously took that sword for Ren. Now, it's just so cool to see that, because we see the letter that Bond's father slipped to Ren, which is absolutely hilarious. Can I just say, he's just reading it, it's kind of like, I see. And they're like, what? And he looks back up, serious, this stone cold look. I can't read it. I was like, what? And then Shira tries to read it, and she's like, oh shit, I can't read it either. What the hell? And luckily Yukio, the smart guy, the nerdy guy, can read it. So we're all good there. And just find all that out was just kind of like crazy. It's kind of like, damn, really? Damn. But no, other than that, guys, I thought the episode was very good. Definitely be sure to leave down in the comments below what you guys thought about this episode. I thought it was fan-freaking-tastic. The setup has me on the edge of my seat, and that's what it should be doing. And it gave us characterization, and it's making this core cast strong. And I'm not afraid to even make a bold statement. Like, when it comes to the thought process of a main cast and how they think individually, I've never been more interested in some of these kids. Like Bond, I was so interested in him. I'm so interested in Kamiki. Oh my god, I want to know Kamiki's past so freaking bad. And I think it's just a good way, like, it's it's not that necessarily that they're special characters, but it's how you present something, and I think they did a very great job, presenting some of these characters. Not like Shima, I think diving into his thought process a little bit deeper would be awesome, but I think we kind of get Shima, for the gist of it, but really Bond and Kamiki are very interesting characters, but Shima as a character, he's just such a great, supporting character. It's great to bounce off dialogue off of him. We see that in, like, episode 2, whenever he admits, why was I ever scared of you? What was I doing? Like, he's just a great character to bounce dialogue off of. The little bald head kid, I mean, he's kind of, I guess, he's probably the weakest by far, the weakest of the cast, I would say. Moriyama's really, she's supposed to be that emotional balance, I guess, in a sense, to say, hey, I mean, I don't know. She's kind of, she's not the, I won't say she's the best, but I mean, she's just no supporting character, I mean, so, but I mean, outside of that, Shima, Kimiki, Bond, I think they're all fantastic characters. Bond and Kimiki being so freaking interesting, and now we're learning about Bond and why he is who he is. Just to find out why Kimiki is who she is it'll be awesome, dude. Like, she may be my favorite character. Her and Bond are my favorite supporting characters. Shima's one of my favorite too. I mean, after last episode, Shima may be my favorite, but when it comes to just being interested, I'm so interested in Kimiki. It's not funny, just like it's Bond prior to all this, obviously. But yeah, Moriyama and the bald-head Krillin-looking dude they're kind of neither here nor there. I mean, they're not anything special, but they're not anything bad by no means. I think Moriyama it's cool seeing her come to her senses, but I don't know, Moriyama's a pretty plain character for the most part. And bald-head kid's kind of annoying sometimes, but I mean, he's kind of an open book. We don't have to hear him say it to know what he's thinking, if you guys know what I mean. So, yeah, as always, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, X25, check out my Patreon down in the description below, and be sure to leave a comment about what you guys thought of this week's episode of Blue Exorcist Season 2, Kyoto Saga.